Beth handed me a stack of paperwork thick enough to suffocate a dream. "It's standard," she said. "Proof of income, housing, stability. We need to confirm your daughter will return to a safe, supportive environment." I wanted to shout. Safe? Supportive? I gave Lily everything I had, every extra shift, every night I went without sleep, every meal carefully labeled for her school lunches. But instead, I nodded and took the papers. "How soon can I see her?" Beth hesitated. "There's a visitation protocol. You'll be allowed to request supervised visits starting next week." Next week. I went home that night to a house that felt too quiet. Lily's shoes were still by the door. Her drawing, a stick figure of me holding her hand beneath a rainbow, was taped to the fridge. I sat on the couch, surrounded by her things, and cried for the first time since this all began. Then, I got angry. I called my sister. No answer, so I tried my parents. Straight to voicemail. On the third try, my father finally picked up. "Samantha," he said, like nothing was wrong. "Where is Lily?" I asked, voice shaking. "Where is my daughter? She's safe. Isn't that what matters?" I was silent. We couldn't handle it. Victoria was going through a hard time, and we thought— "You thought what?" I snapped. "That she was disposable?" "We didn't mean for this to happen, but it did," I said. "Because of you." And then, something inside me clicked. They didn't just leave her. They chose Victoria's kids over mine. Again, but this time, it wasn't favoritism. It was betrayal. When I hung up, I didn't cry again. I got to work. Legal aid. A lawyer. Phone calls. Paperwork. Anything I could do. Because I'd worked too hard to lose her now. They may have walked away from her. But I never would. The visitation room at the foster